Well, John, I know you've just come off the table, but final stages of a major ranking event here at the Kaspersky Riga Open. Now, great results this week. I'm just looking at this list here. Joe Perry, you beat 4-1, Andy Hicks 4-2, Jimmy Robertson 4-1. Obviously lost in the quarterfinals to Mark Williams, but you must be pleased with this. It's very early on in the season. This is a great start for your career.
Yeah, it's obviously a decent run to start off the season. Obviously, I'm a little bit disappointed at this minute because I've just come off and got beat, unfortunately. Had a few chances, maybe I could have nicked a couple of more frames off Mark, but good experience just getting out there on the TV table, and I've played quite well over the last few days, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Okay. Now, obviously, one of the other reasons I wanted to speak to you today was that you actually won the world title just recently by playing in a stage show at the magical Crucible Theatre in a stage show called The Nap. How was that experience for you?
Yeah, it was unbelievable, to be honest. I just got approached about 6 months ago if I wanted to be in a play at the Crucible Theatre about snooker, and I was lucky enough to get to take part in it. Do a couple of scenes, big snooker scenes in the show, and a few of the nights it ended off with 17s each. Final of the World Championships black ball game, and luckily I won a few of them and lifted the trophy in the Crucible in front of a packed audience. So it was pretty surreal.
So you've had the World Championship trophy. You've raised that above your head in the Crucible Theatre, in front of a live audience. There aren't that many players actually have had that experience.
No, not really, I suppose. But it's obviously wasn't for real, but it was just a good experience overall. Though I met some fantastic people working with like Sir Ralph Little and Mark Addy and Jack O'Connell, Richard Wilson. Just an honour really, just going in every day the Crucible, doing rehearsals, and had a great time. I was there. I moved to Sheffield for about a month, and it was just one of the best things I've ever done.
Great. And what about your confidence? Because you've been around sort of on and off the events a little bit in the last couple of years, and you've come back this year, obviously a lot stronger. Do you think the show has actually done your confidence good? It's put you out into the arena in front of people. Do you think that's actually part of your success here this week?
Could be. I mean, you never know, do you? I mean, obviously I had that the whole of March. Obviously I was playing every day and like you say, in front of a big audience, so that was good to get used to that. And then when I finished that, I was straight back home practicing for Q School. And then luckily I got through Q School, played well, and obviously I've gone straight into the new season and kind of landed here and got through the quarterfinals. So if someone said a few months ago what you're going to do over the next few months, I would have snapped the hand off.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great start. I mean, obviously, this year, the World Snooker Tour, by far our best season ever in terms of events, the size of the events. This one, with the Kaspersky Lab, obviously raised its profile from a European Tour event. So now a major ranking event. Again, you've joined an elite group of people in the final stages of a major event. So, I mean, good luck to you going forward. Yeah. John, what is it from here? What's next?
Luckily I qualified for the Indian Open as well, so back home tomorrow evening, and then practice next week, and then fly over to India next weekend, then hopefully have another good run there.
Okay, well John, it's really my job to wish you all the best. I hope you enjoy your time with us and have a great career. So John Astley, already a star of the stage and becoming a great star of the World Snooker Tour. Well done.
Thanks very much, cheers.